Phil, congratulations. Can you just clear up for us what was said at the end? There was an exchange there with Raymond.
Nothing really. It was just nothing. He was, he was gutted, and I was obviously over the moon. There's no animosity between me and Raymond. I love him. I'm probably Barney's biggest fan, to be quite honest with you. No comment.
You were noticeably pumped up at the end there. It was hard for you to kill that game off.
I had to do. I keep saying I'm not very well. I'm not very well. I'm full of cold and I feel shattered and I'm tired, and it took every little bit of energy and I knew I'd got to win that set. Please don't go up to 5 each. You know what I mean? And I put everything I could into that set. I think if he'd have took that, he'd have done me. It's getting weaker and weaker.
You did seem a bit shaky on there with your hand at your darts. Yeah, a little bit.
I was more shaky than Shaky Stevens. Trust me, I'll be honest with you. I was telling the crowd I'm like that, and then the crowd were getting against me, and people kept whistling when I was on a door, and everything was just going against me. Then Barney kept hitting the double last dart. But fair play to him. And then Barney's one of them players where, if he can get his confidence down, he starts missing odd doubles and whatnot. And then once his confidence comes up, that's him, and he's away with it,
Yeah, before he did say that he wasn't afraid of you, but in the way that Ladbrokes World Championship semi-final started, it was like he was playing Freddy Krueger at points.
I didn't really look at him, to be honest with you. He's I don't know.
Do you think that, you had darts to win it 6-1. Do you think that's because Barney, you did have some psychological advantage over Barney?
The two darts double top were so close. It killed me, that did. It really did. It knocked me back a couple of sets, that did. It took me a while to get over that. Because I've had shots at doubles, for winning it. I put them right on the wire. I should have hit it. I've been home now and been in bed and getting ready for New Year's Day.
However, into the Ladbrokes World Championship final, how does it feel, Phil?
I'm absolutely over the moon, but at the same time, I'm glad of the day off tomorrow. I'll be honest with you.
Michael van Gerwen, your thoughts?
Absolute maniac, isn't he? He's brilliant. He's probably, I don't know, I think he's playing the best darts I've ever seen anybody ever play in my career. I've seen Dennis Priestley at his best, which he could match Michael, and I've seen myself at the best, but at the minute, he's phenomenal. And I thought Adrian Lewis against him last night was so unlucky that he missed the 60. It was unbelievable, and Adrian just shows you how good Adrian is, Michael van Gerwen is exceptional. I wouldn't say he's a freak, but he's a Jonah Lumo. Do you know what I mean? He's brilliant. He really is, and it's going to take every little ounce of energy and concentration. I've got to concentrate, and like I say to Gary Anderson, when we and him play each other, we look at each other and go, "Don't mess." He goes, "I won't mess. Don't you mess?" Brilliant.
Just finally, Phil, the way you're talking there, do you make yourself the underdog for this?
Do I make myself the underdog against Michael? No comment.